A warm welcome and good mornings to all. Today is a remarkable day. We are celebrating innovation and startup movement in the country, especially in our education institutions. And today we are organizing 8 IIC regional meets across the country in 8 prominent cities. That is Pune, Chandigarh, Chennai, Davanagere, Kochi, Nagpur, and Dehradun and Shillong. And from Pune, our Honorable Chairman, Professor T.G. Sitaram sir is joining there as a chief guest. And also from the respective centers, prominent leaders are actually guiding us in taking this IIC regional meet forward. So already we have organized 8 IIC regional meets on 25th November, and another 10 regional meets are going to be held on 2nd November 2025. So for this year, we have set to organize 26 regional meets across the country and expecting more than 32,000 participants from these institutions, ecosystem enablers, and resource agencies will come together and share their experience and demonstrate their innovation and creative skills and motivate our young minds to lead this innovation-driven economy to a next level so that India will establish itself as a knowledge economy and a Vikasit Bharat by 2047. So this is the core philosophy behind this organizing IIC regional meets. And I am joining from the IIC regional meet Chandigarh, and we have all these centers joined virtually. Also, from AICT headquarters, our AICT officials and MIC officials have been joined, and now we will take it forward under the guidance of our Honorable Chairman, Professor T.G. Sitaram sir. And let me brief you a small thing about the IIC regional meet. As I said, currently we have 16,400 IICs across the country, and it's spread across all 36 states and union territories. And more than 79,000 faculty members from these institutions have undergone the training and have been deployed as innovation ambassador, and they are delivering pro bono and volunteer roles in mentoring, in guiding, in act as an innovator, as an inventor, as a startup founder in their respective institutions. Furthermore, more than 2.5 lakhs students and faculty members have been registered and submitted their ideas, innovation, startups, and our institutions are actually guiding them, nurturing them through the incubation, the pre-incubation support in their institutions. And for this regional meet, in the 25th November, more than 8,000 participants were attended, and on today, we are expecting another 6,000 plus participants will be enjoying, will be participating in this whole regional meet. So with this, we are honored to have with us our chief guest of this central inauguration session, Honorable Chairman of AICT, Professor T.G. Sitaram from IIC Regional Meet Pune. And with these words, I now humbly request the Honorable Chairman to deliver his inaugural address. Over to Pune.
Thank you, Dr. Deepan Sahu, sir. Let me introduce our chief guest for the day. Professor Dr. T.G. Sitaram is a distinguished academician, renowned civil engineer, and an influential education administrator, currently serving as the chairman of the All India Council for Technical Education, Government of India since December 2022. With over 3 decades of academic and research experience, he has earned global recognition for his visionary leadership, commitment to excellence, and transformative contributions to India's technical education landscape. Prior to AICT, he served as director of IIT Guwahati, where he established 5 interdisciplinary schools, 5 research centers, and initiated collaborations such as the Medical School and Multi-Speciality Hospital in partnership with the Government of Assam. Under his leadership, IIT Guwahati achieved significant improvements in global rankings, including second in India for citations per faculty in the QS World Rankings 2022 and 2023. Professor Sitaram holds a BE in Civil Engineering from the University of Mysore, MTech from IISc Bangalore, and a PhD from University of Waterloo, Canada. and has held faculty and research positions at leading institutions worldwide. A prolific researcher in geotechnical engineering, seismic microzonation, and infrastructure development, he has executed over 120 consultancy projects, including major national infrastructure works such as the Chenab Bridge and Ram Temple Foundation projects. He has guided over 40 PhD scholars, authored 500 plus technical papers and 20 books, holds 5 patents, and has consistently been ranked among the top 2% scientists globally. Stanford University from 2020 to 2024, and top positions in the 2025 AD Scientific Index in Engineering and Technology and Earth Sciences. As AICTE Chairman, Professor Sitaram has spearheaded initiatives fostering inclusivity, innovation, and skill integration, including the AICTE Career Portal, Placement Portal, Saraswati and Vani schemes, and the expansion of Idea Labs. He has played a pivotal role in implementing the National Education Policy 2020, promoting multiple entry-exit systems, academic bank of credits, and flexible learning pathways. A fellow of prestigious bodies such as INAE, ASE, and the Institution of Civil Engineers, UK. He has received numerous accolades, including the Sir C.V. Raman Young Scientist Award in 2002 and Sir M. Vishwesvaraya Senior Scientist Award in 2023. Professor Sitaram continues to shape India's technical education ecosystem, advancing quality, equity, and innovation towards a Vikshit Bharat by 2047. We are deeply honored to have him here today to inspire and guide our innovation journey. With great honor, I invite Honorable Shri Dr. T.G. Sitaram, Chairman AICT, our chief guest, to address the gathering. Dear audience, a big round of applause to welcome our chief guest for the day.
Dhanyavad. Thank you very much. Namaskar to all the IIC regional coordinators. I am here at Symbiosis Institute of Technology, Pune. I am with Dr. Vidya Yaravadkar, Pro-Chancellor and the Director of the institutions, and Mr. Sanjay Inamdarji and Dr. Ramakrishna Raman, Vice-Chancellor of Symbiosis Institute of Technology, Pune, Dr. Ketan Kotecha, the Director of the Engineering School at Symbiosis Institute of Technology. Namaskar and my warm greetings to all the Vice-Chancellors, heads of institutions, directors, IIC presidents and conveners, innovation ambassadors, faculty, student innovators, startup founders, mentors, investors, as well as industry partners. Good morning to all of you. So this is the second phase of the IIC regional meet. The first phase happened on the 25th, and the second is happening today with 8 institutions participating. All of them are online. So I'm very delighted to connect with all of you across 8 locations. Friends, as we come together to strengthen the innovation movement in Indian higher education, each one of you represents the passion, energy, aspirations of our youth. The young minds who are scripting the future of a technologically advanced and self-reliant India. This is the moment of innovation which belongs to each institution, every faculty member, and every student who dares to solve the real-world challenges. I'm happy to share that the phase 1 of the IIC regional meet 2025 was successfully held across 8 major locations like Coimbatore, Hubli, Jaipur, Noida, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, and Bhubaneswar. The response and outcomes were extraordinary, showcasing powerful institutional collaborations and tremendous talent emerging from our campuses. Today, as we begin the phase 2 across 8 more cities, The IIC regional meets continue to spread nationwide, city by city, institution by institution, dream by dream, reinforcing our commitment to lead the Indian innovation ecosystem from every corner of the country. The historic scale of execution demonstrates that our innovation movement is no longer limited to only the metro cities or premier institutions. It is nationwide, grassroots driven, and inclusive. Growth of IIC, if you look at it carefully, which is a global benchmark to the whole world. Friends, in just 7 years, the Institution Innovation Council has evolved into the world's largest innovation network in higher education systems. As previous speakers have told you, 16,400 IICs across India, because this is only possible because of AICTE's regulation, that is the approval process, because we have linked that to the approval process. Institution, to get the approval of the program, they have to create an IIC. So many of you are not yet active, but we would like to see all of you become active. Presence in all the 36 states and union territories together, that means it is inclusive. Integrated into AICT approval process, so that it is become mandatory to every one of you to create. So it is also growing every day because it has gone beyond the AICT institutions. So AICT today, with the engineering colleges, polytechnic and management schools, it was about 3 years back, 8,200 institutions. And because of addition of BBA and BCA institutions in the universities also, so today we have about 14,000 institutions. But you can see IICs are beyond that. That means many of my university colleges are also creating, because they're getting attracted with this idea itself. So this is not just a number, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a national innovation infrastructure actually, because everybody at least understands what it is, a foundation upon which India's future economy is going to be built. So India's rise in global innovation leadership, all of you know the story. In the Global Innovation Index, from 80 plus rank, it has now moved to 38. So hopefully we will be, in another 2-3 years, with this kind of movement, we would like to at least put ourselves in the top 20 countries of the world. So India's rise in global innovation leadership, as I told you, from 86 to 38, has not happened so quickly. It is only from 2016, we were at 86th position, and now 2025, we are at 38th position. So India has remained third largest startup ecosystem. So what I would like to highlight is we have today 190,000 startups. And these are not just from our premier institutions. These are all from many of my engineering colleges, polytechnic colleges have contributed to this. So we are not going to stop here. Our goal is very crystal clear. The top 20 in the Global Innovation Index, we would like to achieve in a couple of years with 25,000 IICs by 2027. And it is possible only because your interest. So each institution, each faculty member, each student is showing a lot of interest to partner in this national aspirations. In the academic year 24-25 alone, we have actually what is called as Yukti repository. In that Yukti repository, all of you actually voluntarily upload information. So through this, what we have observed is, in the last year itself, 24-25, 1.5 lakh innovation and startup activities have been conducted. And 60 lakh students and faculty are engaged. That means it's not a small feat. 60 lakh, 79,000 plus innovation ambassadors have been trained. 2.5 lakh ideas, innovation, startups are added to Yukti repository. So that Yukti repository is a knowledge repository. Now from those ideas, many startups can be born. And that is where we have created productization fellowship, so that students stay back instead of just going after the jobs and they get distributed. So we want them to continue with their ideas and take that to the next level. So 20,000 IP filings have happened in a higher education network through this. And I'm also very glad to tell you AICTE supports the fee for IP filing. completely. If you did not know, you just join our Kapila program and you can get reimbursed all your IP filing costs. Not the advocate's fee, but the government fees. So these achievements clearly show that innovation has become a culture in Indian campuses, not just an event. So these regional meets across India are more than the gatherings. A platform to showcase innovation, a bridge between innovators and industry, a space for mentorship and learning, a collaboration arena for institutions to grow together, and also it is the place where you can get connected with the investors and then innovators, industry experts. Over 3,500 innovators and startups shortlisted under the Yukti Innovation Challenge of 2025 and Productization Fellowship of 2025. This is a very unique fellowship where we pay salaries of 4 innovators in that group for 1 full year. And if they do successfully together, another 1 full year will be paying their salaries for every month. So these are the kind of events what we are trying to create. This is where the ideas actually transform into enterprises. So this is where dreams turn into market ready products. India, if we have to become a Vikasit Bharat by 2047, we have to become a product development nation. So if you have seen already China, why it is dominating, because every product has to come from there. So India has to also move in that direction. So to do that, we need to strengthen our innovation infrastructure. So to innovate, we need the research and development. That's where AICT has also created R&D and climate cells in every institution. We are again making mandatory through our regulation process, and already 6,000 institutions last year participated, created their R&D cells. And now this year, I feel all the 16,000 or 15,000 people, 50,000 institutions will be part of that. So to take this growth further, AICTE and Ministry of Education has launched several initiatives. As I told you, the R&D cells. And in each R&D cell, we are also asking them to create idea cafes. So even your cafeteria can be converted into idea cafe per a day, a couple of hours only. So where you can sit down for a cup of coffee, discuss your innovation, bring a venture funder or an innovator, tell his stories, successes, failures, because students need to understand failure is the stepping stone for success. And generally, no one will be actually successful in the first attempt of their entrepreneurial journey. Most of them fail, but that story will never come out. So we wanted to show you that the failures are very imminent and you don't need to get disappointed with that failures. So this is where I think, IICs will create a dream for every one of you. So our objective here is to higher education institutions must become center of knowledge creation. And this is the time, ladies and gentlemen, where Saraswati and Lakshmi can exist together. So I will ask Vidya Madam to, along with Saraswati, also put a statue of Lakshmi in the campus. so it will be very total. And for Indian civilization is not new. You might have seen a picture of Lakshmi standing tall. On either side, Ganesha and Saraswati sitting quietly. That clearly shows that this is the time where the education and the knowledge and money can stay together and work for betterment of the institutions and the nation. So we are strengthening India's innovation pipeline from idea to invention to IP and incubation to industry. So city innovation cluster model, I would like to share you. This is the first attempt we have done in the city of Visakhapatnam. And this is a city innovation cluster model has been piloted in Visakhapatnam. This model is based on institutions, industry, and investors working together to create more prototypes, more patents, more startups, and more jobs. We aim to expand this model to over 250 cities, turning each district headquarters into a regional innovation hub. So that strengthens local economies and contributes to India's global technological footprint. I would like to share right now there is one competition going on in the school children. We wanted to inculcate the culture of innovation very early. It's called Buildathon 2025. This is again jointly organized with AICTE's MIC and Department of School Education and Literacy, DOSEL. DOSEL has funded this, and right now there are the IDE boot camps, innovation, design thinking, and entrepreneurship boot camps are happening. And we have trained all the district officers of education at school level for this kind of a concept. And we are expecting 1.2 crore children are going to participate in Buildathon 2025. And there are huge prizes in the Buildathon. Honorable Minister for Education, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan, actually launched this, and he will be also concluding this in a couple of weeks. So dear friends, I urge each institution to strengthen your IIC secretariat and build a strong idea to startup pipeline, encourage research, IPR, and entrepreneurship. And I would like to tell you here, 25 institutions of AICT are offering PG Diploma and MBA program in IEV, Innovation, Entrepreneurship, and Venture Fund. Program is a 2-year MBA and PG Diploma program in 25 institutions have offered. This is not a theoretical course. They will also learn how to register in a section in their company in a DPIIT and creating their own company and startup. All may not be successful because, as I told you earlier, the many failures will be there. So don't have the fear of failure. So every campus must become a living laboratory of innovation. Together, we are preparing generation of innovators, researchers, and entrepreneurs who will drive the mission of Vikasit Bharat at 2047. And if you look at it, Vikasit Bharat is no more a dream, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a reality sooner than what we think, because so we are already going to be the third largest economy in a couple of years. We have done exceedingly well in science, technology, whether it is space technology, defense technology, or atomic energy technologies, or even digital public infrastructure. The whole world is mesmerized with the kind of contributions what our engineers and scientists have made in the area of digital public infrastructure creation. What I would like to tell you as the chairman AICTE, we have made engineering and management education as democratic as possible, that we have institutions in every district, every taluka actually. And today we have engineering college in Andaman and Nicobar and Polytechnic in Lakshadweep Island. That means whoever is dreamed to join engineering and management, he has an option to choose that. So this has made democratize of engineering education. Not only that, if you look at it with even gross enrollment ratio of 29.5%, our engineers are omnipresent in every company, every country of the world. That very clearly shows that we have delivered engineering education, not just for India, to the whole world. Maybe quality is, we need to up the quality, but most of our young people are very smart and very courageous. Today, 1.5 million engineers graduate every year from AICT approved institutions. And you can see 3,800 global capability centers are establishing by the top companies of the world. In India, in cities like Pune, Bangalore, and even Nagpur and small second tier cities, it clearly shows that the talent they are looking for are in India. So with the disruption in technologies, AI, and many other advanced emerging technologies, I think we are very poised to become the leaders of the world. So institutions are, I am also appealing to every institution leader today who are there in this audience to invest 5% of the revenue in R&D activities of their institutions, in their own institutions, and pursue quality, collaborative proposals aligned with national priority technologies, supported by funding avenues such as NRF, AICT, DBT, and BIRAC. There are many opportunities today, and private institutions are not left behind. If an idea is excellent, they also have an excellent opportunity to get the government funding. So my heartfelt congratulations to all the participating institutions, faculty members, mentors, ecosystem partners, and most importantly, our young innovators and startup founders. So let us rise together, let us innovate together, let us build the future of a global innovation leader, that is India. So thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Namaskar.
Thank you, Shri Dr. T.G. Sitaram, sir,
Thank
for
you
your
very much,
wonderful
sir.
enlightening and
Thank you for
motivational
sharing your
comments.
thoughts, passing your vision, and giving the full commitment from AICT and from Minister of Education to drive and to enable our education institutions to lead the national innovation ecosystem. As you rightly mentioned, IIC is not just a number, it is a national infrastructure, it is a human resource asset to make India Bikasit Bharat by 2047. So each and everyone's contribution will make it happen. Now the time to listen the experience from the host institutions. Those are organizing IIC regional meet. I will request St. Joseph's Institute of Technology, Chennai, which is hosting the IIC regional meet Chennai, to share the experience in 1 minute. Over to Chennai.
Good morning to one and all present virtually as well as physically here. We are pleased to welcome Professor Dr. D.G. Sitaram, Chairman IICT Government of India, as well as esteemed guests and dignitaries from Ministry of Education. We are truly grateful for your presence today. We are privileged to welcome the chief guest, Mrs. Garima Rohella ma'am from AICTE, and all attendees to the significant gathering of innovators, educators, and leaders. It is a great honor for us to host IIC Regional Meet 2025 here at St. Joseph's Institute of Technology with the able guidance of our respectable chairman, Dr. Babu Manoharan sir. Our institution's innovation cell was established in the year 2018, and we have received 4-star rating for the past 6 years consecutively. Today's regional meet further strengthens this commitment. As a part of the event, we are glad to share that we have 1,300 participants from various institutions and 400 registrations for the pitching sessions, reflecting strong interest and enthusiasm for innovation. We also have 50 product presentations and exhibition of Yukti innovations and startup stalls exhibiting about 85 products. Along with this, we have 80 IIC posters displayed by various institutions. We are also having 20 Swadesh Udayami Bazaar, an entrepreneur's marketplace celebrating the spirit of vocal for local. These initiatives reflect our dedication to promote innovation rooted in purpose, culture, and sustainable development. Once again, we thank AICT for giving this opportunity to host this prestigious event in our campus. Thank you all. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.
Thank you. A word of appreciation to St. Joseph Institute of Technology for hosting IIC Regional Meet Chennai. Now we will go to Rajgiri School of Engineering and Technology, Kochi. Over to Kochi.
Hi, good morning everyone who have gathered in different locations. Innovators, educators, policymakers, and bright young minds who are going to color the future with their ideas. The IIC Regional Meet Kochi 2025 stands like a vibrant crossroad where creativity, technology, and purpose shake their hands together. With parallel sessions, master classes, expos, and Yukti pitching, today offer a full cycle of innovation experience. At Davanagere School of Engineering and Technology, innovation is not an event. It's the habit of campus life. Our IIC at RSET, proudly rated 4-star, has been nurturing design thinking, early entrepreneurship, problem solving with workshop, challenges, mentoring, and prototype building. As host, Radhagiri stands committed in building an ecosystem where collaboration becomes culture and innovation becomes second nature. May today light new pathways, and may Rajgiri continue to be a place where ideas find their wings. Thank you, AICT, for giving this opportunity, and all the best for all the participants. Thank you. I remain.
To Rajgiri School of Engineering and Technology, a round of applause to Kochi. Now we will go to a city in Karnataka called Davanagere. And Davanagere, the whole institute is called Bapuji Institute of Engineering Technology. So over to Davanagere.
TG Sitaram sir, along with our esteemed guests. Today we have proud to welcome 300 representatives from 60 different institutions participating across 3 open house events and 3 different tracks. We also have around 30 poster presentations, 12 Yukti projects, 11 innovation ambassadors and 10 Udyami Bazaar stalls. A remarkable showcase of creativity, innovation and entrepreneurial spirits. The scale of participation truly reflects the growing enthusiasm and commitment towards fostering a strong culture of innovation. Throughout the day, our campus will be hosting 3 open house events, a masterclass on best practices, training of trainer sessions, and pitching session, ensuring the rich learning and collaborative experience for all. We extend our heartfelt thanks to AICTE and Ministry of Education for giving us this opportunity, for this inspiring us to contribute more responsibility towards transforming India from service-driven nation into product-driven nation. Thank you all.
Thank you, Bapuji Institute of Engineering Technology. Now we will go to the city, is known for Orange City or Tiger Capital of India, Nagpur. So the institute is Yashwantrao Chauhan Engineering College, which is hosting this IIC regional meet Nagpur. Over to Nagpur. Nagpur. Nagpur, are you ready?
The dignitaries from various institutions, delegates from various organizations, and dear student friends. At the beginning, I thank AICTE Innovations Council for considering Yashwantrao Chauhan College of Engineering to host IIC Regional Meet at Nagpur. Our institution is NAC A++ with all undergraduate, postgraduate program NB accredited since 2003. We are consistently within NIRF ranking within 200 since 2016. Our Institute Innovation Council is actively involved and every year as per the timetable given by regional cell, we are organizing number of activities. In today's meet, more than 300 participants, they have participated. More than 50 innovators will showcase their innovation in various stalls. In addition to this, we have also organized one Udyami Bazaar exhibition where the local innovators will showcase their product. And the poster competition is also planned and the complete campus is on vibrant zone. And everybody, all participants, they are enjoying this particular event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nagpur. Now it's Dehradun, which is called City of Love or school capital of India. So mostly majority schools are there and you school students are there. So also we are having a regional meet there and many school students are attending that regional meet like you all are attending here. So over to Dehradun.
Good morning. This is Raghurama, Vice Chancellor of DIT University. I want to thank AICTE and the Ministry for considering DIT University as the center to host this regional meet in Dehradun. And I would like to mention that DIT University has been quite active in supporting innovation, entrepreneurship among the staff and students of this university and also in the nearby places. Dr. Sitaraman, thank you very much for your inspiring address and for all the support that AICTE and Ministry has been giving to universities to enhance their work in the area of innovation and entrepreneurship. Coming to specifically for today's event, I understand there are more than 350 registrations which are already done, and we have 30 stalls for Yukti Innovation Exhibition, Udyami Bazaar, and startups. 30 ecosystem enablers have confirmed from industry, incubators, and scientists from the nearby DRDO labs. 25 innovation ambassadors and 5 NGOs are actively participating. Once again, thank you very much for this opportunity, and I'm sure this program, the rest of the program for the day will be a great success. Thank you.
Thank you, DIT, Dehradun. Now we will go to the location or the city which is known as Scotland of the East and also famous for its scenic beauty, that is Shillong. So over to Shillong, and the institute is Northeastern Hill University.
Morning to everyone present here. I am Professor Dinesh Bhatia from Northeastern University, Shillong. Thank you, AICT, Ministry of Education, for providing us the opportunity to hold the IIC Digital Week 2025 at Dehradun, Shillong. We have a gathering of around 450 plus participants, and many more are joining us. There are 33 Sodan Udyam Bazaar stalls which have been placed here. We have presenters, and we have around 15 innovation stalls which are here. So we are very thankful for this opportunity and for organizing the meet for the entire Northeast at Shillong, and we look forward for further opportunities. Special thanks to the chairman, T.G. Subramanian Sarji. Thank you so much because you have been here in IIT Guwahati, and we know you understand the entire ecosystem of the Northeast. So thank you for providing the opportunity to Nehu to host this meet. Thank you so much, sir, and have a good day.
Thank you, Shillong. After completing or after listening from South, West, and North, now we'll come to the Northwest, the extreme top portion of our country, and it is from the called City of a Planned City, and also it is called City Beautiful. I hope you all will recognize that city I'm going to talking about. This is the Chandigarh. I will request our Honorable Vice Chancellor Ma'am from Punjab University, Professor Renu Wisdom, to share her experience.
Respected Chairman AICT, other officials of AICT and Ministry of Education, and host institutions which are organizing a regional meet for Institution Innovation Council. I see a lot of young people here, and I just want to tell them that they are living in an ecosystem where there are a lot of opportunities for them. India has a very strong digital public infrastructure, and it is growing every day. We have a very strong manufacturing ecosystem, which is being strengthened more and more. Industry is undergoing revolution like 4.0, 5.0. So there are a lot of opportunities for you. You only have to think of innovative solutions which can be given to the industry and society. And higher educational institutions have an ecosystem where students are being motivated to work on innovative ideas. We regularly organize idea hackathons, and we have incubators on the campus like biotechnology incubator, like regional accelerator for holistic innovations, which do hand holding for the students. They can work on their innovative ideas to build prototypes, and further hand-holding and mentoring is done for the students so that they can translate these prototypes into products which can be commercialized. They are being provided funds also through various Government of India schemes and through venture capitalists also. So I would just, appeal to all the students to utilize their time in such a way that they can do something fruitful for the society, and the government and the institutions are all there to help you people grow and to make India proud and to contribute towards Viksit Bharat at 2047. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam, and Chandigarh and Punjab University. Now, finally, we will go to the city, which is known for rich history, culture, and also we call it a cultural capital. And more importantly, it is known for or known as Oxford of the East and IT hub, that is Pune. And Pune Symbiosis Institute of Technology is hosting this real meet, and our honorable chairman is already there, and the whole IIC fraternity from Western Zone is attending in a huge number. So over to Pune and taking the rest of the session of the inaugural session from Pune. Thank you.
Mentioned that Symbiosis Institute of Technology would be hosting the IIC Regional Meet 2025. The feeling was a mix of excitement and shock too. The timeline was barely 2 weeks, and with students in their exam phase, we knew this was going to test every beat of our adaptability and coordination. Reaching out to the management, securing approvals, aligning authorities, arranging logistics, each step became a lesson in agility and decision making. I often felt that MIC has designed this intentionally to put faculty on their toes and give us a real test of what it means to be innovators and entrepreneurs, navigating uncertainty with confidence. And today, as it unfolds before us, the scale is truly inspiring. More than 800 participants, 500 faculty members, 200 student innovators, 34 Swadeshi Udyami stalls, 106 startup innovators, 2 ATL schools, 30 ecosystem enablers, and nearly 100 spot and non-IIC registrations. This experience has been exhilarating, full of learning, teamwork, pressure, and immense satisfaction. Above all, it has given us a powerful opportunity to connect with the ecosystem, celebrate innovation, and showcase the incredible startups and ideas emerging from our region. A proud moment for Symbiosis and a memorable chapter in our innovation journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bhavna. Now I would like to call upon Dr. Saili Sanbhor, Head Civil Department, to offer vote of thanks.
Respected guests on the dais, Honorable Chief Guest, Professor T.G. Sitaram Sir, Chairman AICTE, Distinguished Guest of Honor, Shri Sanjay Inamdar Sir, Founder, Flucon, Pro-Chancellor Ma'am, Dr. Vidya Yerabdekar, Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Ramakrishnan Raman, Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Director, SIT Pune, Dr. Ketan Kotecha. Guests joining us online, Dr. Deepan Sahu, Assistant Innovation Director, Innovation Cell, AICTE. Members of the institution's innovation councils joining in today from 8 locations, including Chandigarh, Chennai, Davanagere, Shillong, Nagpur, Kochi, Dehradun, and Pune, faculty colleagues, innovators, and dear students. It is my profound honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this special occasion of the local and central inauguration of the IIC Regional Meet 2025, hosted by Symbiosis Institute of Technology, Pune, held at the sprawling campus of Symbiosis International Deemed University. Today's event has been a true celebration of innovation, entrepreneurship, and national vision. We are deeply grateful to our chief guest, Professor T.G. Sitaram, for gracing this platform and inspiring us with his forward-looking vision for strengthening innovation ecosystems across Indian higher education. Sir, your leadership continues to motivate institutions to think boldly and act responsibly. I am also grateful to the guest of honor, Shri Sanjay Inamdar Sir, for igniting the spirit of innovation among the young minds today. Your presence has truly enriched this gathering, sir. Thank you. On behalf of the Symbiosis Institute of Technology, Pune, I thank Innovation Cell, AICTE, and the institution's Innovation Council for entrusting us with the opportunity to host this prestigious IIC Regional Meet Pune and the central inauguration. My heartfelt appreciation goes to Dr. Deepan Sahu, Assistant Innovation Director, Innovation Cell, AICTE, for his meticulous planning and execution of regional meets across India. Sir, thank you for your guidance and support in making this event possible. I thank MIC team, Innovation team, MIC Studio team, AICTE team for their continued support in ensuring smooth execution. A special thanks to our Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Vidya Yeravdekar, and our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Ramakrishnan Raman, for their visionary contribution in strengthening the innovation culture across SIU. I must mention Dr. Ketan Kotecha, Director SIT Pune, for his visionary leadership. Dr. Bhavna Ambudkar, President IIC SIT Pune, for her contribution in elevating the innovation culture at SIT and coordinating this entire event. Deputy Director Administration, Dr. Tanveer, Deputy Director Academics, Dr. Dipali Vora, heads, faculty coordinators, SIT's capable administrative team and capable IT team, student volunteers, and all the behind-the-scenes contributors. Thank you for your tireless efforts in making today's event seamless and memorable. Finally, thanks to all the participants, ecosystem enablers, startups, faculty members, delegations from institutions across the region for your active engagement. Your enthusiasm gives meaning to events like these. With this, we conclude the formal proceedings of the IIC Regional Meet 2025 Central Inauguration and Pune Local Inauguration. I now invite everyone in the auditorium. All right. All right. So, yeah, we'll now proceed for a group photo. Okay. Anthem, we should be. I now invite everyone in the auditorium, all IICs joining us online, to rise for the national anthem. I request the IT team to please play the national anthem now.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्ज्वल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. I request the audience to please be seated. A kind request to the dignitaries to please rise up for a group photo. I request the audience to please be seated and wait for further instructions. Thank you so much. Pratap Mengane, Prashant Iyer, Pratap Pawar, Mrudang Shukla, Dr. Deepak Sawant, Ridhima Pawar, CG Sani, Ashish Garde.
Occupy the chairs for the announcement and information as well as the group photo. Thank you. Yes, we came to end of both local and central inauguration. So let the innovation begins. We now request our chief guest, Mr. Garima Rohela, along with all the dignitaries,